Hello, beloved. This is Dr. Jeff coming to you from Tel Aviv. You may recall in my last video I'd sent to you, I'd mentioned the religious Jews are talking about the Battle of Gog and Magog. And the Battle of Gog and Magog is found in Ezekiel chapter 38 and 9, where a coalition led by Iran, who is empowered by an entity from the north, will come against Israel in the latter days, latter years. And when you read those chapters, you will read about incredible suffering and carnage. You also will read about God intervening in Israel, winning, but at great cost. Ultimately, this leads up to the coming of the Mashiach and establishing his kingdom. Even today, there were rockets launched into Israel from the north in Lebanon from Hezbollah, who is a proxy of Iran. This war, the last 4 months or so in Gaza, fighting Hamas. Hamas is a proxy of Iran. There's a group in Yemen, Houthis, who are a proxy of Iran. Basically, Israel is at war with Iran. The coalition, the invasion has not yet happened. But according to Scripture, it will. And there will be a great deal of suffering and pain. Beloved, I'm asking you to pray with me. It's easy to say I stand with Israel. But in this day of growing anti-Semitism, it's going to be more difficult. There will be those in the West, in the church, who will turn against Israel. It's beginning already. When it comes to suffering, the church in the West really does not understand what it means to suffer for Jesus. Paul says if you follow Jesus, you're going to suffer. Those who live in the West, they don't understand this. We know it in theory, but not in reality. But listen, the world is turning against Israel. And I encourage you, beloved, please continue to stand with Israel. Stand with me and Israel Today Ministries. Together, let's continue to bless God's ancient people in practical and effective and profound ways by bringing a simple meal and presenting the gospel. Beloved, I thank you for allowing me to share my heart with you. We're at a threshold of something profound happening here in the world. The world is turning against Israel. And we need to understand that. And we need to ask God to help us to stay strong, to stay the course. Pray with me. Stand with me. Together, let's stand and bless God's ancient people, Israel. Dr. Jeff from Tel Aviv. Shalom and blessings.